Tennealle Collins was the director of the Human Services Department in 2016 when media scrutiny into Robodebt was intensifying. She secretly turned off the automated component of the scheme, which stopped debt notices being issued.
In my mind, I had had growing concern for, well, longer than a month. As soon as I heard that that was an option, I said switch it off.
Ms Collins broke down as she alleged how she was verbally abused and threatened with losing her job after her former boss found out.
Ms Golightly screamed at me irrationally is the only way I could describe it.
Mystery continues to surround $1 million review by PricewaterhouseCoopers in 2017 into how the debt recovery scheme was performing. Its draft report found Robodebt was deeply flawed, but the report never made it to government. Shortly before the due date, the Human Services Department said the review was no longer required.
Was it unusual to not submit the final report in the circumstances where it had been worked on for months?
I haven't been involved in another project where that has occurred.
The fallout continues from Stuart Roberts' testimony yesterday that despite his doubts about the scheme when he was the responsible minister, he had no choice but to back it publicly.
Ministers are required to defend the government's programs as part of cabinet solidarity.
I thought this was peak bizarre. Not even a crocodile would swallow that you are allowed to just mislead and tell false statements on facts.
The evidence finishes a week highlighted by the controversial admissions of Mr Robert. But interest is expected to be high again on Monday. First up on the witness stand is former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. Kira Jones, ABC News, Brisbane.